What's up, YouTube? It's your boy steelez. It's another edition of Kicks with Soul, where the slogan is, every shoe is just a shoe. To you, put your soul into it. And today, we got probably one of the most anticipated videos as far as my opinion of just trying to get a shoe to this channel. And I had to really think about it for a second, right? And I was like, you know what? After really getting a lot of my shoes that I've really been chasing for a while, I think 1996 is the year I fell in love with sneakers, man. And we're going to get deeper into that. But right now, I got for you, ladies and gentlemen, the Air Max 1 Griffey, man. Oh, my goodness. Dead stock, brand new. This shoe dropped in 2020, going on 22. It's the pandemic. I remember that, or right before the pandemic. So it might have been 2019, going on 2020. But, man, this is one of the ones. So we got the box looking pretty, and I'm surprised that this box is so sturdy because I know I do not like these orange Nike boxes, but for whatever reason, it is what it is. And this is back when they had the tags, when they had the number. I mean, I said the number when they had the price tag on the shoe. So you know that's a minute ago, but you know we got the label reads Air Griffey Max 1. You know, simple as that. Color blocking is white, black, fresh water. You know, let's take these guys out of here. Yes. Whew. Man, it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. Never owned this shoe. I had like the Griffey Air Max when they had the bubbles and stuff, but this shoe right here, and let's take a little soul spin real quick. I'm talking too much. Now, this shoe was created by Terry Teague, and this was technically Griffey's first signature shoe. We all know he got the Diamond Furries and other shoes that he probably wore, so we're not going to get into all that. But this is technically the first Griffey shoe. So Terry Teague wanted to make sure that he give Griffey his due diligence. And one thing that he mentioned when he was making this shoe was he wanted it to be casual as well. So I thought this was kind of dope because back then they were giving us the shoes that was casual, but they definitely had these shoes that was performance too, because they had the cleats. So if you played baseball, you could have actually probably had these in high school or college or whatever, playing with these in cleats, the cleats version, just like, you know, Dion had the turf version. But I don't know, was Dion's, somebody let me know, was the Diamond Turfs, was those already just the way they were? They already was trainers, so that was the turf shoe, like, or they had like them little turf little balls on them. Y'all enlighten me on that, or I just do my research because I do not know about that. But let's take some cool facts about this shoe, man. I always love the double air or the triple air bubble. I always like the bottom of the shoe, got that traction. Seems like there's an Air Max 97 vibe at the front. You know how they got them 97, got that boom boom. That's what it gives me. It reminds me of, if you just look at it from that point. Got the nice Nike check and the old signature of pretty much all those 90s shoes, man. When they had either they face the Nike sign, but him, he got that that baseball right there, man. And if you don't know, my boy nickname was the Kid. My man won derbies. My man won what's that award when you nice with the golden gloves? You know what I'm saying? Did Griffey win his championship? Oh man, I'm not the biggest like sports enthusiast when it comes to baseball knowledge, so I'm not gonna act like I know. I'm assuming he did, maybe, because didn't the Seattle Mariners win? Was they the Florida Mariners or Seattle? Man, I'm getting that messed up. Damn, he played for Seattle, not the Florida. So Seattle, didn't they win like in 97 or 7 or 8 or nah, it wasn't 98. I don't know, but man, he was like that. He got his legacy. He definitely got into the Hall of Fame, and he's like one of those guys. We got that nice leather. I don't know how good or quality the leather is, but it looked good since 2020, so I ain't tripping on that. I would probably get these little iced up, you know, but I ain't tripping. It's a brand new shoe. It's probably been sitting in the warehouse, you know. Oh, man, this is beautiful. Got that good new buck, door buck, whatever we want to call it, with the stitch. And that's what I like about these old shoes, the stitching, the detail, the placement of different materials when they actually put them on the shoe. Like, just even that little double space right there. So we got the new buck or door buck coming up right here. Then you got the leather stitch on top of the leather, but that white just It just touches. Then you swing around this side. You got that Nike debossed that's already in the same color as this the new Buck. So you kind of really can't see, but you see it. Just a nice little touch. The eyes stay with that little touch of red right there. I always liked this Nike sign at the tip too. Because look at that. Pay attention to that. Look how stitched in. It's double stitched in, man. Got the red with the white. Come on, man. And on the back, it also did the same thing with the freshwater pearl white right there. And yeah, man, that's just basically explaining about this shoe right here. But one thing I had to really realize, right? And we're gonna swing that. Oh, it's that strap too. I ain't pay attention to the strap. My fault, y'all. You know, got that 24 on that strap right there, man. That's really, think about it, y'all. This is a 1995 probably designed shoe, released in 96. Just the testimony of time, man. And I just one of the shoes I used to draw. You know what I'm saying? I used to, when I used to be bad in school and not paying attention, I should have been paying attention, but I used to draw sneakers. I used to draw sneakers. Kind of like what you see on my logo right there. I used to just draw sneakers and like had a notebook of flipping the pages, and I have it like the pages of just basically advertising the shoe, but I drew it. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had some pictures of those to really show the truth in that. But so when I came into this game a year ago, I was based on just catching up with what I can catch up. That's why I was blessed to say, like, yo, Nike really made it easy for me. Like, I didn't have to do too much, like, reaching back and Cola Kicks or all these places that got the old Jordans, but they want like $400 or $500 for them. Like, you like, come on, man. Nike opened that vote, so I just been coming. That's why the collection looked like it was. But what started the whole hunt was these 1996 shoes. So I'm just gonna let y'all see a guest appearance of the 96s that I got. You know what I'm saying? It's well, yes, this is another shoe. You know what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and just throw it out there. I'm missing my blue toe or the red toe questions. You know what I'm saying? So that's 96 right there, because they got drafted in 96. So just think about the time we in, 96, you know. That's why I say it's probably the best shoe year ever, you know, across the board. You know what I'm saying? From like, okay, so we got Jordan. This is what Jordan was rocking, right? Boom, the Breads won that championship. You know what I'm saying? First one. This one he won on Father's Day. First one without his father. Cried like a baby. Had the poster. This is my favorite shoe of all time. I will buy this shoe so many times. I don't care. This is my favorite shoe. So 96, right? Then we gotta come. Who was his sidekick, y'all? Who was his sidekick? It was Pip. Even though this wasn't Pip official shoe, right? This was an up-tempo series from that year. So boom, you got the 96 up-tempo. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, yo, this right here. It was that guy, 72 and 10 too, if I must announce with this one. So that's legacy. That's legacy, like legacy, right? This is all Nike, right? So boom, we gonna keep it on basketball. We had that boy Penny, yo. You know what I'm saying? We had that boy Penny, yo. 96. Pay attention, yo. Like, look, like these are coat classes. This ain't just my opinion right here, yo. Like this is why I'm trying to say 96 was the best year, man. Like, this had to be. Like, come on with the arguments. I'm gonna pop my stuff, man. Like, you know, we ain't talking Air Maxes and what came out with the dunks and stuff. They probably had crazy stuff too, but we talking right here. And I wish I had the red toe or the blue toe question right here. So and then we got one more too right here. We got one more, yo. Stay with me now. Stay with me. Come on, man. Come on, yo. The 96 DT, man. What we talking about, man? How much do you want, man? No, what did he say? I need Dion. He said, are you ready? So I was born ready, man. Dion high stepping in the end zone with this, man. He said, if I had 11 guys like that, I could win every game. You know? So 96, man. 96 is what I'm trying to say. 96. Self-explanatory, man. You know, you got Dion, Jay himself, you know, the kid Griffey, the boy Pippen, and your boy Penny, yo. That's all in one. This is when you just walking in Foot Locker and you just see boom, 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 lined up, right? What you picking? You know what I'm saying? What you picking? See that up there? Of course, you got the Timberlands and stuff that's out. Like, what you picking, man? I wish I could hold Jordan too. What you picking? Like, come on, y'all. Come on. You know, that's why I personally said, because all these are in my top 10. Literally. Like, and it's crazy because you'll be like, dang, you might as well just say you like the year 96. And I just thought of that as I was making this video. You know what I mean? Because I really was like, dang, that's 96. I said, yo, that's 96. Then that Uptown, I was like, that's 96. And I was like, I thought this penny was like 97. You know what I'm saying? I was like, no, it's 96. I was like, cool. And these OGs too, like, not saying these are OGs, but I'm saying like these are OG models. So that's what you were getting. Like I said, when you walking into your Foot Action or Foot Locker, Foot Finish Line, whatever you was walking into and seeing these things right there, that's what it had to be. You know what I mean? So like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know if y'all really rocking with this. And I know this is an old shoe, but like I said, I got into the game last year, you know, from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, my whole first 12 months of being into this thing. So now I have to just spin back, you know, and I was eyeing this shoe right now, man. Y'all try to find it, look it up. I don't even care about talking about how the price is because it don't mean nothing to me. I don't care about that. I'm not trading this. I'm not trying to sell it. I'm just appreciative I actually got it and never been worn, you know what I'm saying? Never been touched. Still got the little thing in there, the little shoe tree. Like, man, I'm blessed. You know, so I'm thankful. You know, I'm thankful for that one. Y'all let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Steelz, and y'all know the slogan, where every shoe is just a shoe to you. Put your soul into it. Y'all have a